And we're live again. Hello everyone. Today we will hopefully finish Shadow Dragon and Fates. It's 5 more chapters actually, but I recall some of them not being all that long. Especially if we don't get the guidance, which I hope we actually won't. But I'll try to beat the entire game today. If possible. If not, then we'll just have to do another stream. But I think I can do it if I do a little bit of a longer stream. We left off in the fight against Camus with the Grady Vu. Chivalry, perspicacious. Hello, Timio. Hello, Chaboy Chowder. Hello, Bo Nightingale. Hello, Noah Warren. Hello, Whack Pendejo. What a name, Whack Pendejo. I like it. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Lump Maurice. Oh, a Pachyderm. That we're not gonna use. And Lawrence. I'm pretty sure Marv can recruit him. Make a guaranteed follow-up. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Yeah, I've already done some preps. We'll be kicking out Etzel and Julian. I was told by some people that Heartseeker is like super good, but I honestly found him pretty bad last time. I think I'd rather just have Boa with the ability to rally luck. On top of everything. Hello, Zerg. How's he gonna get through this one? I don't know. We're using the strongest man in Arcania because why not? I have a slot and the other options are like Frey or Aaron or like one of the ballisticians, but nah, I don't know. So we're using Astrum and Medea together and hopefully they'll be able to contribute a bit. And we do have a couple of items that I need to give out. We have a Seraph Rope, a Spirit Dust, and a Speedwing. Now, I'm pretty sure Marv does promote in this. Yeah, he can promote. So, the thing is... Oh wow, this increases growths as well, I didn't even realize. The thing is... He's at 1990 XP, so I want to wait just a bit, and I don't know how good his promo bonuses are. So, strongest man has 10 strength, his wife has more strength than him. Yeah, he's a joke. But I am thinking, since Marv is our game over condition, we may just want to pop a Seraph Robe and maybe even a Speedwing on him, because he is at a point where he is not really doubling anymore. He will get a little bit more speed from the promo, and he will get a little bit more speed from the Speedwing, I think. But he's probably, if we want to actually beat this game, one of the best candidates for that. Because, like, Jagan, I'm pretty sure, has enough speed to not really need to worry about being doubled. And even if he does, I can increase it with, like, pair-ups and stuff. Dolph's speed is a little bit low, but he still has a bunch of levels to grow. And he's very tanky, and on top of that, with the Star Sphere, he actually gets, like, what, plus 20% to all his growths. So, his speed growth should be good enough that he gets a couple more levels with it. Or, like, I guess Minerva, but she's more of a one-hit wonder. Like, I'm not really using her to double. What do you guys think? And we also have a Spirit Dust, which I am probably just gonna give to, well, either Riz, just for more healing, but I think Merrick is probably better because his magic is actually not that good. I think the cap is like somewhere in the 30s, and he will have trouble reaching that, and he will get the most out of it, I think. Like, Boa is not... Oh wait, no, he has 12 magic. I was looking at speed. So yeah, it's definitely going to Merrick. Hey, Donlot. Oh, my chat on OBS is frozen again. Yeah, I'm not allowed to click on the messages for some reason. Sorry, guys, I didn't see that. Camus has a leadership star. Also, Lorenz can't be recruited. Lorenz can't be recruited? But I can just recruit him with Marv, can't I? Hello, Zachary Crumb. Hello, Hero. Hello, how much weight can you handle? Well, this game doesn't have any cons, so I guess all of it. We're gonna give the Spirit Dust to Merrick. And the rest goes to Marv. In the hopes that it may help him just a little bit. He will be able to just grab one of the Master Seals from the convoy, so that should be fine. Is draft race happening soon? What draft race? What draft race? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I don't do draft races. I'm considering if I want to give him anything here. This will be a bit of a more difficult battle, but I think I may want to just save these for one of the final maps. I don't think this one was as bad as before. Yeah. Like, the only thing that maybe comes to mind is like giving a speed booster to Mac or something, but looking at these enemies, it's fine. I think I should not worry about it. So, okay, I was gonna bring a bridge key with, or like a master key for the bridge, but the game is nice enough to not fucking have bridges here. Okay, interesting. In FU1 there's an arena here, but these are just armories. Yeah, Marv should be able to get Lorenz. So just going through the bridge is, I think, probably the easiest way, but I do kind of want to get the village, so... I should probably just try to... Actually, no, going north is still easier, because then I can pull these guys too. Or is it? Well, we gotta get the village, so I guess we just go left. Yo, Mr. Wing here. Mr. Wing here. Mr. Speed, I just used you. I just used you, Mr. Wing. Mr. Chicken Wing. I will probably need a little bit to get back into this, but... yeah. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. Wait, do I have any supports? No. Should I buy a $1 hot dog inside my uni? I don't know. Holy shit, Chinese gacha, Nina. Yes, go away, woman. So, it's been a bit since I played this. I gotta get back into it. I'm feeling rusty already. For some reason. Which class is your favorite? Good question. I don't know, there's a bunch of fun classes. Okay, I gotta be careful. There's definitely a hammer here. And these guys do have skills. I should probably just have them attack me at range. Yeah, I can have 2 attack me at range. With... who's good stats? I guess I can do Darrows. I did give him a Tomahawk. Yeah. We'll do Darrows. I think he will need a defensive pair up though. Let's give him... I don't want to use both of these guys, so maybe we just do somebody like... maybe we just build support points. Let's just build support points, it should be fine. Yeah, it gives him a little bit less speed, but the Tomahawk still allows him to double. 33. Oh, wait. That's just hit. That's just hit. Wait, 31 and 33. Oh. Oh, he dies from that. Okay, I definitely gotta give him a defensive pair up then. We do this, we switch. Oh, can I not trade back to him? Oh, okay. Wait, I have the general's lance. Yeah, I gotta remember all the skills. Okay, yeah, it'll take me a little bit to get back into it. So we have Marv with the Monarch Sword. No, which one? Oh, that's Hit and Avoid. You deal more damage. Okay, yeah. If we have Medea and General Lance here, then he should be fine. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a misplay. But as I said, I do just need to get a little bit back into it again. Forgot how broken Daros was for this game. He really was. Or he really is, rather. Why does Daros look like an oiled bodybuilder? Because you want him to be. Apparently. I wish it would just auto-rally if you waited. That'd be so nice. Yeah, okay. Let's hope I won't instantly fucking spontaneously combust. I do need a defensive pair up though. Otherwise I'll get dual striked. Okay. Yeah. Nah. Oh, saving me a use, nice. Okay. What do you think of rescue as a mechanic? And would FE11 be better if it had rescue? No, because the game is not designed around having rescue. So I don't think it would necessarily be better. High crew and yeah, you just don't deal enough damage. I thought it was Camus. Wait, Camus is charging. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What does the Pike Ruin Club do again? Effective against spears. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, rescue is very strong. Speedwing is absolutely right about that. Holy shit, Tomas can kill something. This dude really got a glow up. Holy shit. God damn. I'm not sure if I can kill all of these guys, though, at least not easily. Yeah, let's do this and we can kill him with Scrub. With pair-ups, I think we can reach most of the enemies. Yeah, we killed this guy with Daros, I think. Killer Axe, maybe he crit? No. Okay, but I do have a gauge now. I think we can kill most of these. Spear! Nice! Can you one-shot this guy? Yes. But it's not super likely. think I'll just use the hood clear here. Or actually, let me... If you can kill here, yeah, that's even better. What does the Sovereign Axe do again? Deal 2 more damage. Okay, so we'll use that. Barst level. One of the most mid units in the entire army. But honestly, being one of the most mid units in this entire army still means he's pretty darn good. Okay, he's dual striked, so I need somebody who's a bit stronger for that. We'll just do the Axe Splitter. Gotta get that last little level in. 1 EXP, let's go. Okay, worth speed. Okay, yeah, we killed this guy. Yeah, okay. Mac can kill this guy, though. Won't be enough to reach, I think. What do you do? Levin's sword? Okay. These guys are the ones with brave weapons. So those I should definitely kill. This guy is like, actually, wow, those stats are pretty pitiful. He's just there to rally. Okay. He's just there to rally. I don't know what's up with my voice. Let me drink something. Oh, my water is empty. It's so over. Wait, here's another one. Yeah, fucking 9 speed, bro. Oh, I shouldn't have used Marth. I could have given the spear to Violent and then attacked from afar with Violent. Well, we gotta use some. We gotta do something. Okay. Maybe with a dual strike? Maybe not. Yeah, that's close, but it's still not enough. And I don't think... No, he can use silvers. Do I have another silver? I have one here. If I were to do this, and then give him a... silver... I think he might be able to do it. Though it's probably best if I do it with Jagan, because Jagan does a little bit more damage, actually. Yeah, if I trade Mac the silver. That's what I was thinking. Or, I guess you can do Luna, right? Pivot. Oh, I can do Pivot. I can do Pivot. No, I can't do Pivot? Wait, what? Oh, to move. I thought to move an ally. Okay. Swap. Wait. But if I swap, I end my turn, right? Okay, wait. I have the idea. Okay. Wait, no, if I separate, my turn ends as well. Ah. Unless I give? Yeah, what I can do is... I move Minerva here. I switch to get the bonus. Let's get like Dragon Pike. Get the bonus there. And then I attack from here, and that's just enough. I was gonna trade the silver lance, but that is just enough, so... Maybe I can do it with... No. We'll do it with Jagan. Nice. You do get the Star Sphere in this game, but honestly, you get so many fucking uses of so many good weapons, it kind of feels pretty lackluster, not gonna lie. Let's just do General's Lance to get a bit more defense on these guys. Nice. Oh, that doesn't even kill. Wow. There we go, guys. There we go. Team Bald is winning. More luck, I'll take it. More speed, nice. Killer weapons probably shouldn't be unlimited. 100% I agreed. I feel like that is honestly quite busted. Let's get Riz on the front lines. Heal. And then if we can, I mean, it's only 2 turns, we might be able to just advance to the village and then pivot north again. Because I think going north is probably the best. He just gets one shot, really? Miracle? Bruh. 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 Okay. Wow. Sure. Bruh. Bruh. I guess we're using, I guess we're using Etzel. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, oops. Dude. Are you serious? He just fucking gets one shot. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Yeah, a lot of the trade-offs from the Fates weapons have been removed. I don't know what exactly they are, but I do know that they exist. What do you think of forging an FE11? It's quite fun. What skill is that? Okay. We'll do this very simply. We just kill... Okay, oh, I'm not sure with one shot. I think we may need to prepare the kill with somebody else. Didn't anybody have a skill? Yeah, you have shelter. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We have the shield gauge, so we can use that on Darrows to ensure that he's fine against both of those. Okay, that's just a kill. Perfect. Dude, I forget killer weapons do 4 times damage. That is so fucking busted. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. That is so OP. That is so fucking OP, man. Oh, I can just do this, actually. I get the feeling that I might just be able to one-round Camus, if I'm being honest. Chivalry. When current HP is greater than foes. I think that's true. Okay, so he has 26 HP, which means I still double him. Maybe I should keep my support up for Camus, though. Now that I think about it. Okay, good one shot. Okay, don't have an Or Rider's Bane on her. I could give her one. What if I use Minerva? Can Minerva do it? I think Minerva has one. Yeah, Minerva can do it, and then I think I can kill the other guy. No, you're not in range, okay. Do you double the archer? Yes. Okay, then let's see if this works. We move here. Switch. Yeah, and we can kill this guy. We can just use fire. And then the other guy we Rider's Bane, and then we should be able to kill Camus very fast. I think I'll split up momentarily just to get the village. And then instantly go back up. Nice. Oh, that's very good. Very, very good. I'll move you here. I know that the support, the pair-up bonuses grow weaker every turn, but I think we're in combat every turn. And I think for this it's fine. Axe Breaker, that's kind of nice, I guess. But we definitely want Darrows, and with that guard gauge, he will have the ability to just take one of those hits. Monarch Sword. Okay. No, sire. See, he's not actually gonna be recruited. Okay. Why is Minerva so cool? I mean, she's very cute. It's pretty much that. Yeah, 31 damage. I think if I just give Shaken the Guard Glaive, he's fine. And these guys don't even need a Guard Glaive, so I'll put these two here. And we'll kill and get the other thing. Let's pivot here. Minerva's the best design in the series. It's certainly one of the best. I'm not sure I would call it the best, but it's one of the best, for sure. We do have a healer up there. But I feel like these guys are fine, so... let's just move you up. Masolano with a good movement stat is scary. I guess, yeah. He survives a crit. What a Chad. Yeah, I figured these guys would appear sooner or later. Bro. Bro. Dude. What? That's insane, bro. That's insane. Yeah, look at the difference here. This is fucking OP. Yeah, I can just kill him 100% because I get a guard gauge. Okay. I am all but invincible. Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Time to get one-rounded, motherfucker. I don't know why they gave Darrows overkill speed. He is so OP. He has to be one of the most OP units in the game. Like, holy fuck, dude. You just run over the mountain? Okay, buddy. Yeah, we gotta be a bit careful, because these guys will come pouring in slowly. Okay, but you can... wait, was that an Armor Slayer? No, Worm Slayer. Him and Roger are too strong. Yeah. I mean, the balance is not on point. But it's still a very fun hack. Lena? No. Lena only? Well, that's fucking useless in this game, though. In a game where you don't need to worry about logistics, logistical items like that are just shit. Can I kill you with... Okay, no, I can't. We'll kill you with these two, I think. We should probably swap him to a sword. And then we just use the... Yeah. Switch, give you... Oh, actually, if he's not wielding the General's Lance, he'll have -2, no, receive less, never mind. Dawn logistic. Yes, very Dawn logistical. Yeah, then we can just do that, and that's pretty much guaranteed. I do like all the thinking you have to do in Fates. It's a lot more thinking than you have to do in a lot of other games. Oh, and that's a cap, Jagan. Skill and luck, I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I have to use the silver here? They give you way too many resources in this hack. Yeah, they really do. Like, in what other hack do you get a Hammer and you're like, oh my god, this is so useless. Please give me, like, anything else. And with that, we don't really need to care about Mr. Thief Man here. Mr. Boss Man Jack. What does Pachyderm do? Okay, it's just really strong. He needs to move though, right? Yeah, but only 2 tiles. We're still gonna go here. I was gonna say, wait, why can Medea walk over there, but no, she can't. And with that, the map is almost over already, and we're nearly at half an hour in only. That's pretty crazy. Well, I'm not sure she can do it, though. Ah. We'll be fine. Let's... No. Okay. No, that doesn't work either. He's 1 move short. Hello, Mr. Gornev. I was thinking if I can transfer to Tomas to get Tomas to move, but I don't think I can do that this turn because he's not in the right position for it. To get you closer. But I can still get you closer with the Merrick support, at least, so... we're still gonna do it. Transfer... Separate... Move... And switch. Yeah. We'll keep these two just to hold our Vanguard a bit. I think they should be able to kill. And then we'll just move east again. Yeah, that should work. What the fuck was that? Was that the ability they have? Because that wasn't Pachyderm. Oh, really? Oh, I was gonna say, no, never punish, but he doubles. I didn't even see that the thief could attack. I'm not used to thieves doing damage. Damn. There's an orb? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how he can use a fucking orb. He didn't use his Pachyderm. Though, to be fair, I think she would have died regardless, but I don't know what or why he used that. Oh well. I guess you will be the strongest man in Arcania now. Fate's Ballistas have a splash ability. Yes, but shouldn't that be in the ability, like in the skill menu? Uses movable cannons to attack at range. Oh well. No, I just didn't see that the thief was in range. I think she would have died regardless, so it doesn't really matter. These guys can't attack. You won't attack, and then we have a Brave Lance and a Hammer. But I think he's fine with that. We just gotta kill the other dude. Oh my god, bro. Okay, wait. Can I move there? I can't move arrows. It's fine, more units need to die. So true, we need to keep it interesting. We transfer over Violent. Then we move Violent here, we switch. And we kill this guy. I will use the Silver Lance, actually, to not crit, because then I get more gauge. I'm not sure he'll need the gauge, but still nice to have. Strength speed. Rend Heaven. As if he wasn't OP already. What is that exactly? Deals half of foe's strength or magic as bonus damage. Okay, I have Aaron. I also have Frey, actually, so I have more than one bonus unit. Switch. Transfer. Move over. Switch. Kill. Sure, use a Devil Axe. Devil Axe, my beloved. It is so OP in this game. I feel like if they made all the weapons other than like iron and maybe Javs limited, then the game would be fine. Even better. Oh, here comes the next skill. Restores up to 40% at the start of even number turns. Wait, so he just heals himself for 50% if an ally is next to him on an even number turn. That is pretty nice, I guess, actually. Is there anything in here that I want? Oh, tonics. Ooh, I think those could be nice. We have the money. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna use those for the final maps to hopefully get every one of our units a buff. Yeah, we can just use a hammer here. Out of curiosity, can you kill... No, you don't even have an armor slayer. Never mind, okay. We'll use the hammer here. I'm not sure if Rad can kill the sniper, though. But I don't think Rad dies either, so... should be fine. More strength. Okay. I mean, that's what you do. With a killing edge, he might be... Oh, that's a brave bow, though. Oh, he will definitely die if he tries that. And doesn't crit. But wait, will... Barst won't, though. So we'll just pair up with Barst, I think. Give Barst a bow. Pair up and then it's safe. Rad needs to get the Rad Jinto. So true. So true. Yeah, we'll just move back now. It's like 5 turns and we're almost done with the map already. It's pretty crazy. I would have figured it would take at least a little bit longer. I mean, there were long turns, but still. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, let's attack you first. Or can Marth reach? No, Marth can't reach. My favorite Fate's legendary weapons is Bronze Life +3. Fair enough. Least OP killer weapon in Fates, it seems. Don't actually one round. Interesting. Interesting. No, you only have the Monarch Sword. Well, we can still get you in here for the bonuses, I guess. And we'll try the Killer Lance. I just realized he doesn't double with the Brave Lance. Oh, they only double on player phase, right? That's how it worked. When attacking, okay. I see. What's the shield-like thing that increases when you attack below HP? That's guard gauge. If you have a full gauge, then you will be able to 100% block one attack. Wakizashi. Could be nice to have one of those. And we'll check this shop out. Ooh, more physic. Ooh, more physic. Okay. Let's grab 2 physics. 1, 2. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized I gotta level up Marth. I said promote, not level up. I guess we can try killing these guys, but... I mean, they're not ambush spawns, so... And I think I can seize in a couple of turns anyway, so maybe we should be willing to... wreak some havoc. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, you are actually tanky. What the fuck? Oh, he has that brace skill. Okay. Nothing that Dolph can't solve. Yeah, we'll just grab a little bit more XP from these guys. Jagan, I need you to help. Oh, Javelin. Perfect. The XP for Kurfist's hack is really weird. If you are near the end and your units are less than level 10 promoted. Yeah. To be fair, a lot of them died as well, but... Or a good amount of them died. But, yeah. The XP curve is really weird. Yeah, at this point we can just continue onwards here. Go for the Armor Slayer, okay. I guess he wants guaranteed damage. Singer lot here. Okay, let's see. So we can definitely get some pair-ups here, I think. Move right here, switch. We can just move here. Switch, and then use the bow. Perfect. But yeah, the hack is pretty fun. I would recommend it. Surprised how well Barst is honestly holding up. I would have thought that he'd be a bit weaker. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he could do something. Maybe... You have a hammer. I don't think I actually care. Nice. Still a very nice dodge. Okay. Yeah, let's get a couple more levels. We do actually need the EXP above all else at this point. I mean, our units are pretty strong, and I'm pretty confident my Darrows can pretty much kill anything that I throw at them, but... So if I switch... and I do Killing Edge... Wait, no. I think he dies to retaliation, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotta do it with Dolph then. Oh well. We'll transfer Rad over... Wait. That's... Yeah, that is a kill. That's barely a kill. Okay. The math there for a second. Here we go. And another level for the armor bros. Speed, nice. Oh, that's a really good level. That is a really good level. Okay, we gotta get Marv over there. I think I'll just take the turn. And we'll just... Yeah, we have plenty of tonics now for the finale. We'll grab a Master Seal and use that. Okay, I mean, those stat bonuses are a little bit weaker than I had hoped, but... Oh well. Your children miss you, please come back, Dawn. No, I will never come back to my children, aka my IRL friends. And by never, I mean, we'll see each other tomorrow if you come with us to the forest. Okay, didn't even get a new skill, wow. And let's try to get the staff rank up. And... War crimes! Yeah. Defenseless healers. Can I join the forest expedition? Sorry, no. Nope, nope, nope. These are like German forests. If you're not like German enough, they will expunge you and you will just be thrown out of the forest. You will just spontaneously combust. So for your own safety, no, you can't come along. You will not survive it. Dang. It is true. Yeah, we can't talk to Lorenz. We can talk to Lorenz, then pair up with him and then seize on the same turn. So we should use this turn for some more EXP. Wow. I thought European forests were friendly and whimsical. No, European forests will kill you. There's two types of European forests, okay? There's the type of European forest that's like fancy and whimsical and everything, just like you're imagining it. And then there's the other type of European forest that will just murder you. Yeah, straight up. That's fact-checked, by the way. By real patriots. Nice bonfire proc, so another kill. German forests are evil. I just have to think of like... I don't know. Do you guys know X, the paranormal board on 4chan? On that board, I recall reading a story once that was quite funny. Or not quite funny, but that stuck with me. And it was this story of like this group of friends going to a forest in Czechia. And one of them was black. And this story pretty much ended with the fact that like almost all of them fucking died. And then the forest, or I think they went to some like haunted house or something. It was obviously fake, but it was still a fun story. But yeah, it ended with like all but one of them surviving, and the one who survived was like, you're German enough. You're married. Yeah, you're married. Yeah, you're German enough. You can survive. I just remember that bit of the story and I was like, damn, The fucking castle is racist. Holy shit. Okay, we will talk. General Lorenz, hold. We will pair up. And we will seize. Dolphin Muscle on MVP, let's go. Forgive me, Nina, but not me. Men and No, we have to do the guide. No. I've never done this guide before, I'm pretty sure. Like, in general. Even in Shadow Dragon. Well, Astrum, you're benched. I do think we can get Rad back on the team because... Or not on the team, get him promoted because... Underdog will still work. Because he will still be lower level than them. And I think he sorely needs it. War Mage. Interesting. Biggest Shadow Dragon fan, by the way? Yes. Unironically. I don't know, the guidance are just kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest. They just are. Yeah, I think we'll just promote him. He needs the buff. -2 luck. He needs that -2 fucking luck buff. And I think he gets to use magic as a Dread Fighter, right? Because of the fact weapons don't break, I wonder if you can wait out the reinforcements on the final map. Well, yeah, you can, even in vanilla. Shadow Dragon, I've done it before. Axes and knives. Ooh, okay. I think I would have preferred magic, but... that's fine. Dual katana. We do have a few knives, aka literally just a couple. The iron daggers will be nice though. I didn't realize he gets axes of all things. That's kind of crazy. Now he has 1 to 2 range. I guess he does. I guess he does. Axes as Dread Fighter is weird. It is a bit weird, yeah. It is a bit weird. But oh well. Violent of the Coyotes, man. Oh, I can't even use Gradivu because you get so little fucking XP. Okay, you get a spear. Spear is like Gradivu, but not as good. Oh, but Jagan can use it. Jagan can use it. What the Shrigma? Holy fuck. Oh my god, though. Actually, maybe I want to give that to Rad. Red Fighters get access and awakening as well? Damn, that's fucking weird, bro. That is fucking weird. I do like the Sunrise Katana, but maybe... let's get the Devil Sword. I think with the Devil Sword he should be able to do some good damage, because that, like, damage is what he lacks right now. Okay. So what's my goal this map? I guess I just kill boss. Oh, there's chests here, but I have enough chest keys, so I don't really need to worry about that. I don't think I want to bring Julian just for that. Yo, money! Money, money, money. It's so funny. Yeah, we have Marv. We can take our time with these chests. We're just gonna get into it. Villagers? Grrr. Emir, you're hurt. Where the fuck is the village? Dude just teleported out of thin fucking air. Holy fuck. Oh, he's red. Oh, another devil axe. Okay, worth it. Worth it already. Fire boost. That's pretty good. Unit automatically makes a follow-up attack if attacked at 70 plus HP. I guess that's pretty nice. I mean, yeah, he seems like another, like, Barst Light, but honestly, that's still pretty good. And I've lost a couple of units, so... Who recruits him? Is it just Marv? Do you just keep him alive? I don't know. Really good HP stat. True. You have silver axe. Okay. Yeah, we'll put you here, I guess. Just... Oh, let's switch out. Jav. Fucking Karate Vu. 36 damage. He's almost as strong as Camus was with it. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I didn't really care all that much about the movement here. Maybe I should have. Oh well. You have to talk to him before the end of the map to recruit, by the way. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm assuming with Marv. Wouldn't really know who else. A Garani Poop. With Marv, yes. Okay, then we'll put Marv right here. Two fucking damage. I love Armor Knights so much. I love Armor Knights so much. They're so OP. They don't even charge you? Man, I don't get these. Look, I'm still a bit traumatized from Darkstone with its god-awful filler chapters at the end that you're forced to do. So I'm scared of more filler chapters, man. Let's just try to Killer Lance. Maybe he gets a crit. Oh, Bonfire. Crit. Nice. Another level up. More speed. 19 speed. And he gets Shelter. Nice. That is pretty nice. And we can try to level up his dagger rank now. This has to be the last guide. No, there's one in the second to last map. I do get that one sometimes because I think it's very, very easy to get. It doesn't really have any particular requirements, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'll just use the silver. Do you regret playing Darkstone? No, no, the game is really, really good. The gameplay is good, the characters are fun, the story is alright. Or is even good at some points. But the ending is just complete dog shit. It is, as I said in the comments when the topic came up, it's almost like he put like a shit ton of effort into making the story really, really good. And then, just when he was at the end, he was just like, yeah, I'll just let my brother do this. You know, my 5-year-old brother. I'll just let him finish the story for me. And it's like such a stark difference in quality. It's insane. Nice, saving me a use. Violence so good. Let's maybe get this. Wait, you can just walk on lava? Okay, it reduces your HP by 10, I'm assuming percent, if you enter the turn there. Okay. Yeah, silver, silver, okay. We'll just wait right here. I missed it. What was so bad about the ending? Bro, don't even get me started. Just watch it. I was seldom so shocked. So genuinely shocked at how bad something is. One of the worst endings I have ever seen. It was completely nonsensical. It forced you to play a filler chapter after you've beaten the final boss. 2 filler chapters. and it made Ephraim and Irika an absolute fucking joke. Like, they go to the demon world and then get scammed in the demon world for their bracelets, and then they're like weaker and you just one-round them. It's so bad. Like, the actual epilogue wasn't... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is he not recruited? I have to talk to him? Huh? Excuse me? Then he's recruited after the map. That is so dog shit, bro. Okay, but I do have shove. Bro, what the fuck, man? He leaves the map, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, he fucking should. What the fuck am I doing? Switch. Yeah, no, this is correct. Now we separate, we do this, we go here, we switch, and then we can shove, okay. What fucking bullshit, man. Bolganon and Feeble. What does Enfeeble do? It just gives you a stat debuff? Okay. Okay, I guess. Can you kill here? Bro, why are you guys so ass? Why are you so unfilteredly ass? You can't even reach all that much. This dude is super fucking fast. What is so very attractive about the early games? I don't know, they just are. Chud. Chudler. How am I best gonna do this? Because I can't really kill all of them, and I'm pretty sure he would technically take one round of combat, but from most of these, but he dies if I even kill one of them. They just are, okay? Okay, Chud. Yeah, we'll do the dagger, and then I guess we'll kill him with somebody else, and then hopefully Daros can just kill the... Yeah, Daros will kill the other guy with a tomahawk. Oh, perfect. Nice, saving me a use. Well, not a use, but... okay. Now, this guy can't reach, this guy can't reach. It's only the 11th sword guy. So we'll attempt to do this, I guess. Bronze bow is the best, yeah. But when you kill your enemies, they win, Chud. No, when I kill my enemies, then they die. And then I don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, and we're gonna get support right here. General Lance. Separate for the buff. And then we heal. There we go. Truly a Chudlot moment. I mean, it's true. If you kill your enemies, then they die. These motherfuckers. Daros still doesn't care. I mean, these staves are not as scary as I think they might be if I didn't have like a super OP Darrows, but okay, it's 2% of your max HP, so aka nothing. AKA literally fucking nothing. People die when they die, Chud. Chat, can we get a confirmation on this? Do people die when they die? Is this true? Grok, is this true? Grok, is this true? Okay, Darrow's level 9. More Darrow's action. What is his speed cap? Where's Giga Chad? I don't know. Doing Giga Chad things. Yeah, we'll use the lance for weapon triangle. There we go. Get the facto. Yeah, the devil axe. Didn't he just... Should I be able to move here? Well, I can, so... I will, but... Shouldn't he not be able to move? Didn't he just, like... stop me from moving? Shira died, but didn't die, so honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's an edge case. That's a special case. Oh, right, Marth doesn't even need, Marth can just use the Fire Emblem. Oh, Bravo. That's gonna be useful on Tomas. It's gonna be quite useful. Oh, man. Creeper? Oh, man. So we back in the mine. So, 19. That doesn't matter. That does kind of matter. That also kind of matters. Okay, but he only has the tomahawk. Marth is the emblem. The Fire Emblem. Can we get much higher? So high. Okay. How do we best do this, though? Maybe I do want to use Barst. Barst with a bow. Bow is neutral in physical weapon triangle. No, it's not neutral. Swords are bad against bows? Is that what it was? I honestly don't remember. 2 more damage. Maybe I should just wait for Marth. Get a bit closer like this. Yeah, we might as well. Pull up the Ninja Oboro triangle. I unfortunately don't have it. I'm sorry, guys. No Ninja Oboros for you. No ninjas. Robin beats Bartra beats Ninja Oboro. So, sword and magic is good against bows. Okay, okay. Swords and magic is good against bows. That's bad. Okay, then I would probably want to do it with violent. Board beats everyone. Chat ancestral. I think I do want the Monarch Sword bonuses. And then we pair up with Violent. And I think with the pair up, he should be fine. They aren't color-coded in this hack? I guess not. Do you guys think he would survive this? With the extra defense, I think he probably would, right? No way he wouldn't. Yeah, we'll try to lure him in this turn. With these... Should I use the spear? Yeah, we can kill them when they come closer, I think. So we just use the silver lance to try and kill the... Oh, I don't even double him. I guess in that case, since we don't double anyways, we'll just use the spear, it should be fine. We will move Marv over here with the Monarch Sword for a little bit more buffs. Yeah, the rest should be fine there. I should have given one of these teams a Master Sword, Master Key, but oh well. You have a spear. We'll use the Tomahawk. The Tomahawk. Oh, I keep forgetting I can rally. Yeah. I think he's fine considering this guy attacked him first. If the other guy did, then maybe I would be in trouble. Nice. 20 hit, bro. His speed is just so insane. Deros is so fucking OP, bro. He didn't attack? Oh. You do 1 damage. Dude. Okay. Okay, buddy. Sure. Sure, buddy. That's crazy. Fall in the lava. Son of Medius. Okay, I mean, Ooh, Axe Fair. Ooh, it's gonna be very nice. Mr. One-Hit Wonder. There we go. Bonk. I do like the extra XP though, I guess. We will transfer Minerva away. There we go. Brave Axe. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very nice. Oh my god, that is a few units. I think I should maybe go away. Ideally, I want a couple of these guys to be so far that they will go for my rightmost team instead. Because otherwise I'll be fighting them with half my power. And we don't want that. I did 2 damage here. This is for... Okay, this is for all allies, but we don't need that yet. Yeah, we'll just take a step back. When in doubt, pull out. Axum 2024? 2023? I don't remember. Alright, now we move in and try to connect. Can you heal? Yeah, you can heal there. Mint. I don't care about losing those pair of bonuses, I think. It's better to just move forward. They'll be slowed down by the bridge a little bit, so it will be that. Need to pair up here. Separate there. And then by the time they actually arrive, I should have my entire army there and able to kill them all. Oh, some of them are moving in this direction. Studying for genetics right now, reschedule stream, buddy. Ah, true, I forgot. Time to commit sewer slide. Okay. Wait, that's brave on magic. So that's 24 res damage. Okay, yeah, we'll just go down. We'll just go down. And we'll meet them here. We shall meet them at the gates. Or maybe we'll go back for one more turn, depending on how close they are. Actually, we might want to move back for one more turn. Just to be able to properly attack all of them. Yeah, that's not... That position is not good enough. But we can... this guy is now isolated. I think... we can use Jagan for that. Yeah. We'll use Jagan for that. These guys don't double. We'll just get him a nice little support. Or we can just use the Grotty Boo, I guess. Yeah, we'll just get him the bonuses here. Hold on, let me see how much move is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have a one-range weapon, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So up until here. Okay. Monarch Sword. General Lance. We can keep the flyers out here. This is just the sword guy. 19 speed, okay. So I think we'll attempt to go here with the Rider's Bane. And I think we do want to give him a pair up. Maybe somebody like you. Oh, it doesn't really do much. You. Just to not get the counterattacks, I think. Yeah. The dual strikes, I mean. Like this. I guess we'll have to go onto these tiles a little bit. It's just this guy, actually, that's in range. Never mind, then. I can just move here. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Now they move closer. Yeah. Jagan just one-shots with Grotty Boo. Nice. Remember to like and subscribe if you are liking the stream. I will pin that. Thank you, hero. Pinned. Wait, he's in range? Oh well. Crazy. Oh, okay, sorry. I can't pin it here because I still don't know how to remove it from the overlay on this one. Unsubscribed, it's so over. Rip Rad? No, Rad is fine. I'll have to unpin that. I don't know, I need to check this CSS. I wanted to do that last time, but I have different CSS depending on the overlay. So it can be a bit difficult sometimes. Let's see. I did get a Brave Axe. Marth is too slow. Okay, we can do this, I guess. Or I do Monarch Sword. And then still kill him, yeah. We'll do Monarch Sword. How's Jagan doing? Really good. Nice. Forgive me. No, sire. Jagan is still maybe not one of my best units, but certainly one of my tankiest units. Okay, we want to move in with you for the general lance attack. Just need to pair up there. But we can now move in here, and I think with the Brave Axe... Now with the Brave Axe he kills for sure, so we'll grab the Brave Axe from the convoy. Wait, can he even use the... Oh, it's A rank. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll still do damage. What are your expectations for the future Birthright Ironman? I expect I will die like at least 5 times. I don't think I'll be able to do it first try. But I also expect that I will have fun. And I actually expect that me playing it will probably make some people want to play it again as well. And I think people might generally improve how they think about the games. I don't think it will be particularly good, like not the best thing ever. But I think people may overhate the game a little bit. I find it hard to believe that it is as bad as people say, compared to the other ones. Buffering is fun until you play Rev and Conquest and realize the difference. I'm sure there is a difference, but I'm not sure if it's as big as some people make it out to be. That is a kill. But I am liking this whole Fates gameplay, I gotta say. It's overhated for sure, though, yeah. Because, like, whenever you see people play Fates, they play Conquest or they play Rev. They never play Birthright. They never play Birthright. Okay, he can just one-shot that guy. What a dude. He is him. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking he would attack twice instantly for some reason. Oh boy. That was a brain fart. Monarch Sword. Okay, buddy. Birthright is enemy focused, you'll probably like it. Well, I usually don't like enemy phase focused games that much. But it also depends on how, like, you can just enemy phase everything with one unit, like... I do like some enemy phase games, I guess, like FE9 Maniac mode, but that game has balls to the walls enemies. Says Mr. Tellius. Yeah, says the guy who's trying to fix it in Tellius. Yeah, I can just do that. General Lance, and then we kill here. Oh. Bonk, bonk. But I am enjoying this, and oh, elbow room, nice. And as you can see, I am not too retarded to play this game, believe it or not. I could do this. Yeah, I should still be able to kill the other guy. I want to get some Riz Paragon Axe XP here. Yeah, he almost gets a full level. I just never give him kills. I've been using him pretty much exclusively as a staff bot after promotion, which is, I think, not how you're supposed to use him. Oh, you have a bow, really? Damn. You have Wary Fighter? Are you kidding me? Really? Certainly not. We can just trade bars to hammer. I think I'll trade bars to hammer and then I'll just Thor on him. Oh, there we go. I think Birthright is justly regarded. You will see when you play it, most of the maps are abysmal. Well, I'm not sure if I will continue it if I don't like it. I think if I don't like it, then I might just play something else. The late game is fun, though. We'll see. Okay. Why the fuck was this map more difficult than the last one? Like, genuinely? It's fucking crazy, man. Shadows is underrated. Get out of my chat right now. I will tolerate a lot of bad takes, but that is not a good... That is a hot take, and I'm the hot take man, so... Shadows is unfiltered garbage, and I think any attempt to say otherwise is just shows you how thirsty Fire Emblem fans are for another game. That to the point where they will even take the worst gacha slop imaginable rather than just playing another franchise. Like, yes, do I want to play gacha slop mobile game? Or do I want to play literally any other game that has been released since the last 50 years? Yes, I will play gacha slop. Who thinks that? Actually, it's not a gacha. I don't care if it's a gacha, it feels like gacha slop. It is gacha slop in spirit. It is spiritual gacha slop. It is goy slop. It is goy slop. That might be the better term. Gacha slop, goy slop. It is slop in any case. Cannot make... Oh, 3 range though. Nice. Nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Good fucking job, Merrick. Brimstone game? What does that even mean, brother? What does that even mean? Furry bait? Yeah, it's everything. Same shit, different toilet. True. I know it by the saying same shit, different smell, but it is true in any case. You have what is that? Aegis? Pavise, yeah, not Aegis. Okay. Well, we can just use Big Mac for that. Maybe with a little bit of crit avoid. Okay, didn't even need that, but still. And with just a bronze sword. Yeah, we'll use the bronze sword. How is Shadow Dragon going, Donlot? Going pretty nice. We had like 2 more devs, but it was just scrubs. Scrubs being one shot, essentially. Or as Axum likes to call them, Teletubbies. I still think that name is fucking phenomenal. Fucking Teletubbies, bro. Okay, let me think. I think Marv probably needs EXP, or since we can prepare a kill very nicely here, probably, maybe, potentially. Is that enough? With a dual strike it is, so we'll do this. See, you killed Marv's wife. That happened last stream, so yeah, maybe. Maybe I did. Time to educate him on Reddit. I don't use Reddit. Okay. Axum terminology is based. I do think it's pretty funny. I do really enjoy the Axum terminology. Holy shit. He's flying. Riz Jesus. Holy fuck. Can alt bald men walk on air? I'm talking Marv. Marv would not visit Reddit. I refuse to believe that. Marv would never. Marv would never abandon me like that. Switch. Transfer. No. Switch. No, wait. What did I want to do? Switch. General Lance, yeah. And now we separate. That's what I wanted to do. Manx just walked across the sea to America. Holy fuck. Grok, is this true? Grok, is this true? Is he saying the truth, Grok? Can you confirm? Is this real? Is real? Absolutely phenomenal. I can't believe Manx was hiding such power. I don't think he was hiding it. I think he just never needed to use it before. Or maybe we just didn't know. Let's use a sunrise. I don't think that kills. I would not be surprised if Egg cosplays as Mr. Green. Or Mr. Clean, not Mr. Green. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, that was actually a kill. I couldn't be bothered to actually do the math. Oh well. Let's get that staff EXP and staff rank up. Fact checked by True Manx Empire Patriots. True. True. Fellas, I don't know if you saw it, but next Monday, you're gonna get Berwick Saga. Not from Manx, but from Davis. Me and him are gonna play through a bit of Berwick Saga. He said he doesn't plan on finishing the game, just like from the get-go. But if he and chat really like it, then he probably will. You mean next Wednesday? Yes, exactly. Next Wednesday. You can see it on his channel. He's already set it up. Why do you guys just not move? Somebody make a spray bottle, but it's Mang's face. But why? I guess I probably shouldn't have lured them back so much. So now I need to walk a lot, but oh well. Berwick for Davis? Yes. What happened was that, you know, I never really talked to him before, but Clever Chavez just DM'd me out of the blue one day and was like, oh hey, like, here's a gifted membership for Davis. I was like, wait, what? Like, did you get hacked, bro? He's like, no, I just, you know, wanted to give you a membership. Have fun. You can like tell him what game he should play. You can tell him to play Berwick if you want to. I was like, holy fuck. Peak. The font is the Fire Emblem font and it says Mr. Clean. True. Axel Stonks on the rise. Bro, I think Davis will really love pretty much every single Axe unit and Sherlock. I think Sherlock, as the big iron of his run, he's gonna love Machine Gun Sherlock. And to be fair, Machine Gun Sherlock is really good. He did carry my run. It's not gonna be an outright Ironman, but it will be, like, Tin Man, Soft Ironman, whatever you want to call it. So, technically he can reset whenever he wants to, but practically, for the sake of content, he won't. Unless it's, like, really far. Like, if it's really far into the map, he probably won't reset anyways. But, like, he's not bound by any rules. He just wants to finish the game once, and honestly, if you just go into it with that mindset, I think it's fine. Davis will be a doubt enjoyer, trust the meme edits will go hard. I've already shown him the meme, and he enjoyed it quite a bit, so I would dare to agree. Okay, I mean, he gets a little bit of something there. Switch chest. It's Chester Stone. God motherfucking damn. It's Chester Stone. You can't even use it. Dude, the weapon levels in this game are worse than in fucking Shadow Dragon. I think it's kill boss, right? Seize? I seize that point then? Okay. Sakura Wars mentioned. Esteban is the real Big Iron. I can see it. I can see it, yeah. Okay, so... You know, Sakura Wars is pretty funny, because... I remember I was looking for strategy RPGs to play. And then I was like, oh, Sakura Wars, this is apparently a good one. Okay, I'll try it out. And I tried it out. And I was like, okay, this, you know, there's a lot of text in this, but, you know, let me just keep going. I was playing Sakura Wars So Long My Love on the PS2. And I was like, okay, this text is actually really good. You know, I keep using it, keep reading it, I'm laughing my ass off. I found it absolutely hilarious. I was really enjoying the text, of, even though I don't really like visual novels normally. And then I got to the strategy RPG portion, and I was like, holy shit, this is so bad. This is so goddamn awful. Please make it stop. And I ended up not wanting to continue because I had to play through the strategy sections and they were so bad. Which is very ironic. And I never continued the game because I just couldn't get past them. Or not couldn't get past them, but didn't want to get past them, rather. But maybe I should give it another go some other time. Because I did unironically really enjoy the characters, like Gemini, actual peak, Autistic Texan Weep Cowboy GF when. But the other ones were pretty alright as well, if I recall correctly. Just Gemini is the most peak one out of them all. Did play the same one like a decade ago, also didn't finish, but not sure because of which part. Dude, the strategy section is so fucking bad. One of the worst strategy game sections. Like, I wish they would just totally skip it and make it like a cutscene or something. It would be better off. It's so weird that you have to play the chapter and then you get him. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna help you to defend the village. I'm just gonna stand next to it. And do nothing. And then when you saved it, then I know that you want to save the village. Talking about the old ones, they are self-entitled as dramatic adventure games. The grid-based gameplay is not strategy. Well, for me, I was looking up strategy games and Sakura Wars was mentioned. Was mentioned in that list, so that's all, I guess. I'm running out of pre-promotes, fellas. Soon we're gonna start having to do a training project, Scrub. Or Radian. I mean, we are getting Master Seal still. I think what I will do... If you want a good Sakura Wars game, play Sakura Wars in Hot Blood. It's a 3D PS2 remake of Sakura Wars 1. Also, the combat is better. I'm gonna be honest. If in my mind, Sakura Wars is just a bad strategy game, and I don't want to play it for its strategy elements. If I'm gonna play Sakura Wars, I'm gonna play it because of the characters in the story. So I'm thinking, can I... No, you don't have the axe rank, right? I think hammer is C. No, hammer is D! Okay. Okay. But... I have too much defense for these guys. Maybe what I can do is I stack some defense buffs on Barst. And then he can deal with all three of those. Oh, there's a sword in here as well. Let's see, what do you have? Seal speed, armored blow. Like, guaranteed follow-up. Sealed... Yeah, no, he can't take this. Sakura Wars characters are peak. This is true. Okay, yeah, let's swap in. I'm gonna hope that they're still gonna target him, even if they do just 1 damage. Actually, because of Weapon Triangle, I think these guys will do no damage. Man, suffering from fucking success, man. Unless they seal defense, then they will. Okay, and we're gonna keep Tomas here, I think. Yeah, you have a spear, 30 damage. He can survive that. Innocent Tears is a Japan-only Xbox RPG. The Japanese people know what an Xbox is? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wasn't the Xbox, like, incredibly unpopular in Japan? Like, insanely unpopular? Okay, I need somebody who can reach that. Maybe Minerva. Tomahawk, Bolt Axe. Yeah, we'll pair these up, I think. And then the other one, maybe you can reach. Actually, how much hit do they have? They don't even have that much hit. I think Xbox sold like 1,000 units max in Japan or some shit. It was incredibly low. Incredibly low. What if I pair you up? Actually, wait, maybe I don't want to give him a hammer. Maybe I just want to give him a armor slayer. You give 1 move, right? Yeah, okay, with the move I can do it. So we'll do that. Kill both of those. Okay, we killed this guy with you. Swap you in there. I think we will just run away with Tomas after he gets that first kill. Yeah, we should be able to do that. We'll do something like this. Innocent Tears is basically a race of fallen angels against the angels for killing the remaining human race, and the main villain is the MC's Hot Yandere GF. I don't know, I have a lot of games already that I would be considering to play. One that I really want to play is, or continue playing rather, is Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts is super fun. Oh, guys, actually, you know what? Okay, fuck off, Astrum. What if we get Jake or Beck? Which one of these is better? Seems like Beck. Because I think even at base, his weapons have such high might, he's probably still gonna be able to do quite a bit of damage. And we will face Michaelis's guys as well, so... yeah, let's just give him all of this shit. Can I counter magic weapon? Probably want to give him a regular bow as well. He only has 4 move, but can still be nice. Wait, does the Yumi have more damage? It does. Wow. Crazy. Maybe we grab a Hoist Flame. Yeah, sorry, Astrum. You ain't making it out of this, boy. The gameplay of Innocent Tears is it's a 3D strategy RPG and you can fly across the map with wings. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like really weird settings like that are like angels and ethereal worlds and flying around and stuff like that. I don't know, that just never really interested me personally. Wasn't ever really appealing to me. I get why it's appealing to others, but just never was for me. Oh, you can use this. Oh, I honestly forgot that. Agartha simulator? No, that's not Agartha. That is not Agartha. I wish it was, but it's not Agartha. We can give you a nice little bow as well. Oh, I wish I had more silver bows. That's sad. We'll do a steel bow. Also, you progress the story in any way you want. Look, I know you're trying to sell me on the game, but the setting just doesn't grab me at all, and I have enough to play for now. So apologies, but I'm just not interested. When are you playing Deep Sleep 4? I have it on my wish list. I did play all of the other Deep Sleep games relatively recently, like a couple months back. But I don't know. Shiny, okay, he doesn't have that. Oh, I do have Parthia. Oh, it has point blank, nice. Didn't I get a Brave Bow? Ah, but Brave Bow is A rank, I think. Yeah. I must say, out of all the things that Fates does, I really don't like how they're limiting some classes' weapon ranks. I get it's to try to differentiate them, but it's just not very fun. When you're playing Deep Sneed 5, I don't know, man. Deep Sneed. My favorite video game ever made. The deepest of Sneeds. I already have my hammers there. Let's get another Armor Slayer, I guess. What is Deep Sleep? It's a it started as a point-and-click flash game, but it became its own little game series. So give single weapon classes something more, but it matters less in Fates that the S ranks are a bit iffy. Yeah, but I don't know. I get why it was done. I just don't find it particularly fun, at least so far. Based on what I played here, because I feel like it just limits you more. Which it does, and I get that's the goal, but it just doesn't appeal to me. Let's see, you're almost at A rank, so I can almost give you the Brave, but not quite. However... Oh, he has it already. I think I want to give it to Daros, though. It's gonna be such an OP weapon on him. He already pretty much kills everything, but still. Actually, no, I think it will be more useful on Emir, because he can't. Do we have anything else he can use? Not really, right? Okay, Silver Axe it is. Me, when I think of Fate, a visual novel and anime series where you summon historical figures where 90% of them are waifu. I hate the Fate series so much. I hate it so much. Dude, I got a fish one day, and I was like, I need a name for this fish, but I want a special name. I don't want like some boring name that like everybody else has. So I thought for like multiple days, thinking about what I'm gonna name my fish. And I was like, yo, I read the Gilgamesh epic a couple of months, or like a couple of years I read the comment a couple of years back. And I was like, yeah, this is actually really cool. And this Gilgamesh character is also really cool. I should name him after the mythological Gilgamesh. Because Gilgamesh was like a really cool character in that story. And then I go to people and like, yeah, dude, I got a fish. Like online friends, I'm like, yeah, I got a fish, dude. They're like, oh, a fish, cool. What did you call him? And I was like, yeah, I called him Gilgamesh, bro. I was like, oh, like the Fate character. No, not like the fucking Fate character, like the mythological character. Bro, what Fate does is it ruins historical characters. It turned Astolfo into a femboy. It takes cool historical characters, and then it's like, yeah, that like, character you thought was really cool, yeah, he's gay, retarded, and or a waifu now. Have fun. And you're just sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck, man? Gotta be honest, Gilgamesh is one of the less ruined Fate characters. I don't care if it's less ruined or not. It ruined it still for me. Because when I'm talking about fucking... if I'm talking about Gilgamesh, if I hear the name Gilgamesh, I don't want to see a retarded anime character. If I talk about Gilgamesh, I don't want to see anybody talk about, or hear anybody talk about a retarded anime character, or their waifu or whatever. If I talk about fucking Gilgamesh, I am talking about the mythological demigod Gilgamesh that is over 2 feet tall, that fought the mythical beast Humbaba with his best bro Enkidu, that, you know, is the ruler of the great city of Uruk. I don't fucking care about your retarded anime characters. Take them away from my cool historical and mythological settings and characters. I don't want them anywhere near that. It is... If I am ever, like, doing something really good or really cool, and if I was a mythological character and somebody told me, bro, you're gonna be a fucking anime waifu, or like, bro, I would be so pissed. That is like, that is worse than somebody spitting on my grave. How Babylonian of you. Now, Donlot, it's time for Jello. You're getting too angry. I'm not angry. I just needed... maybe I am a bit angry. Donlot, I think this is the most passion you've ever shown for anime. I probably did. No, I really liked Attack on Titan and Berserk, Hajime no Ippo. I'm passionate about that, but... It's just like, if something annoys you, it's a different type of passion than if you like something, I would say. Gilgamesh, Alexander the Great, and Enkidu are exceptions because they are good characters. No, there are no exceptions to that rule. It's, I don't want any of those motherfucking Fate characters anywhere near my mythological and historical characters. I want these things as far, as separated as they can be. Because they are an insult to these characters. They are a genuine insult. They are a genuine fucking insult. I enjoy both versions. It's fine if you enjoy it, but I'm just telling you that I personally think it's insulting. Pair you up. I need to do the pair up, and I need to get Violent the General Lance in that case. Greed making a stall for a femboy triggers me. Yes, same. It's so bad. I get that Wii U for making King Arthur a waifu, but Alexandra, they made an absolute giga chat for it. I don't care. I don't want to see some anime twink be like, oh, I am actually a great conqueror. No! You're like, no, that's insulting. That is straight up insulting. And I don't want it anywhere near my mythological characters. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Spear. Oh, I totally misplaced you, I think. Did I actually? Maybe it's fine. Let's put you right here with the silver. Yeah, we'll do the silver because... Can you double these guys? You can. You definitely can. If he doubles, I think the steel might actually be enough. I want to save my silvers a bit. Oops, forgot this already begun. Sorry. You're under no obligation to to play, to watch me play. So, it's no big deal. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, actually, no, I don't want him to be paired up, right? Because he gets the defense bonus. If anything, I want him to be paired up with Merrick or somebody. Yeah. Well, we're gonna put him here. I guess we can have one of them attack him. Yeah, that's the Brave Sword guy. Or actually, they won't really damage him anyways, so... We will equip the General Lance, Transfer, and Separate. I opened this 30 minutes before start, so I thought... I was just gonna say hi at the start and put this on the background during test, and I started listening to Mario music. Not Mario music, the bane of my existence. No, that's fine, man. No worries. I enjoy anybody watching, even if they're VOD watchers. Because they can't be here. I enjoy it all. I think it's only this guy who can reach, right? Yeah. Vortuexu. 24 damage. Jeez. Vortuexu. Switch. We'll do the silver bow. And we will separate, because I want the movement of her. Possibly. Okay. Yeah, okay, they are going for him. That's good. That's what I wanted. It's a bit more damage than I thought it would be. Oh, they have a strength pair up. That's why. Strength rally. Ugh. Okay, no, it's fine. That's fine. Does YouTube pay you? Well, YouTube does pay me for ads, but it's very, very small. I think in my, like, what, 5 years or whatever that I'm on YouTube, I've gotten what probably is, like, 30 bucks from ads or something? I don't know. Maybe a bit more than that, but not much. Defense? I do kind of want defense here. Okay, thank you. And speed, and res. So YouTube technically does pay me, but mostly it's people donating or sending super chats or getting memberships. Surely must be more. Long content has pretty good ad revenue. I can check it right now, actually. I'm curious myself now. YouTube Studio. Analytics. No, wait, here. Einnahmen. No, it is in analytics, I think. Umsatz. Show more. Last 30 days. I'm genuinely curious right now. So, yeah. In the last month, from... Wait, that's only videos. Oh no, that's what it's... No, that is by videos. Okay, okay, interesting. So, just off of my videos that I've made, I got 1.5 euros this month. Just off the ads of my videos. How much did I get from ads since my creation? Just from the videos, not talking about the streams. Curious right now. Yeah, so from... Okay, it is more than I thought. From the ads on my videos, since channel creation, I've earned 61 euros. Can I put it on... Hold on, filter... videos, let's put videos away. Live. In total, no, no way, that's right. Yeah, no, that's not right. That includes the donations. I'm not sure if I can like check in any sort of easy way just the ad revenue. Oh, here. YouTube ad revenue here. Let's see. It's taking a bit to load because it's checking all the videos. What? No fucking way. It's telling me it's 550 bucks from ads since creation. That's genuinely insane, bro. On the Darkstone, I think it was the very first Darkstone episode, 60 bucks? No way that's true. 60 bucks? Like, around... How much was it, like... 10,000 people watched it, I think? Or not 10,000, it's a bit less than that, but... No, it's 5,000. That is actually insane. I thought it'd be way less than that. Oh, I think my mouse just died. Okay, guys. I just wanted to continue, but my mouse literally just died. I need to replace the batteries, I think. Oh my god. What an unfortunate time for... Oh, wait. Maybe the battery was just not in properly. No. No, it is empty. Okay, live battery changing. There we go. I got this battery tester a while ago, and it is one of the best purchases for my quality of life I've made this year. Because you finally know how much energy is left in your fucking batteries. Okay, yeah, one of them is completely empty and the other one is almost completely full, so maybe there's been a discharge or something, I don't know. Let's get another one though. Yeah, this one is alright. It's so nice to know exactly how much juice you have left in your batteries, so you never feel bad about throwing them away early, or you're like sitting there thinking like, man, I don't know if this one's full or not, can I throw it away, do I have to keep it? Am I wasting my money? Like, and this battery tester, it's super fast, super small, super easy to use. Yeah, now it works again. And it cost me like 5 euros. It's done over. 600 bucks, that's like a yearly salary of 80. Yeah. Just about. So that's just from ad revenue. From like actual super chats, it's more than that. I mean, I can tell you. From super chats, it's 3,000... Oh, no, wait, 3,200? Well, okay, this is not counting Ko-Fi money. I got a lot of money on Ko-Fi as well. So yeah, enough to help me out with my rent a little bit. I mean, like last month, I got like 300 bucks. That's like almost my rent. I have like around 500 bucks of rent. So that's quite nice. Let's see, what do you have? Immobilize. Okay. It's done over. Okay. It's a bit difficult to get these guys outside. I don't think there's really... You're living in Germany rent-free. I'm not living in Germany rent-free. I am barely scraping by, actually. I am glad about every single buck I get. Like, I've sent some more applications out recently, but I don't know. It's just not really working out. I was gonna consider taking another look maybe after stream or maybe in the following days. How difficult are these guys? How strong are they? Defender. Ah, okay, he has a hammer. What if it's just this guy? Okay. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be okay. But you know, money is quite tight. I am not living a frivolous life. Let's say it like that. Let's say it like that. But I just honestly, I think even if I would have money, I probably wouldn't live a frivolous life anyways, because that's just not the type of person I am. Same, I've sent out more than a dozen of applications and most of them rejected me. Yeah, that's the job market in Germany right now. That is unfortunately how it is. Does this guy have a... Okay, that's just a brave. Honestly, I think I can attack this guy with a healed and supported up Mac. Yeah. Or maybe Mac and? Can I... Wait. Don't have a spy, Yumi? I think he can use that. Yeah, we'll kill this guy. That's why you walk in, talk to the boss, give a firm handshake, and fire the guy whose job you want to steal. No, that's not really how it works here. And that's not really something I'd want to do. I gotta say though, violence defense has certainly gone down a little bit. And with all of these brave weapons around, this is like actually a bit scary now for him. You can just one-shot, that's pretty nice. At least I'm lucky enough that my parents want me to stay in their house for as long as possible, and that I'm currently in job preparation, so I still get Kinder. Yeah, if you're able to live with your parents, it's quite a boon, I gotta say. For me, I'm in the complete opposite situation where, because of details I don't really want to get into further now, I have my own apartment, but my mother is living with me. She moved in with me because she couldn't find one. Now, you need to walk into that office, loudly declare that you aren't leaving until I give you that job, and gently remind them that you've forgotten to take your meds. I was gonna say, the story's gonna end like that, isn't it? 11 damage. Perhaps remind them the Glock 19 also doesn't have a safety. Dare I say, just a hunch, I think that may not work out. Just walk in and give the boss a coffee, that's how it still works. No, that's not how it works. They're gonna tell you to fuck off. You know, Germans are very much known for their bureaucracy. 15 defense, bro. Merrick is actually really tanky. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna attack from here. Hold on, there's somebody at my door. Want a job, create one, work for yourself where you get the money? Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I mean, it's better than, like, nothing. Just thinking, I think I need... Yeah, I think Dolph needs to kill this guy. Meaning we will get you as a support, I guess. It's not quite enough. Say that you're a brave person of color and that you'd make a great diversity hire for the company. No. You can pay me to sack my units in an Ironman. I've tried that before and I didn't really feel right with it. And it didn't really work out all that well. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack you with the Jav. 27. Yeah, that should be fine. We attack you with the Jav. I wouldn't say no if the prices are high enough. Yeah, but I mean, I've tried it once during the Andron stream, and not only did I not feel entirely right with it, but I also, nobody was donating it, so I was just like, ah, whatever. Might as well just not bother. You can dual strike with Meyer? Holy shit, that's busted. I didn't realize that. Okay, I wish I knew that before. Okay, this alone makes Etzel really good. I'd feel uncomfortable doing something like that. I think it works only with a certain audience. Yeah. Okay, but now... Yeah, only one of them can reach, so what we'll do is we'll swap over to you with the General Lance. And then we'll transfer these guys over, because I want... Yeah, I want Masalan to have more defense. Actually, now they won't go for him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, whatever. Just pull an Excelblem and make people pay to kill off your units. But, see, if I just went in and I suddenly said, hey, you can pay to kill off my units, I think a lot of people would just be like, bro, you're just trying to make money. You're just trying to get my money. That's how it would feel to me. Ooh, Brave Axe. I guess... How much avoid is that? It's very blatantly at that point. Yeah. Let's get the Silver Axe. I think he has enough avoid that I don't really need to worry about it. I think it can work if you actually offer something fun, but just killing off units is super lazy. True. Scratching my head, we have ethical streamers now. Yeah, true. I mean, see, the whole thing of my channel is, unlike other people, and I'm not trying to, like, throw shade on anybody, because it's just a general streamer statement. Like, some people, there's different reasons why people start their channels, and for me, one of my big reasons is I wanted to have, like, this atmosphere of, like, you know, old school... Like, you and a friend are chilling out, and then you're talking, you're eating some pizza, playing games together. That sort of atmosphere. And, I don't know. One example I find pretty fun is how Imported Cheese did his recent Pokemon playthroughs, where people can bid war to get Pokemon in. What do you mean bid? Oh no! Shining Bow! No! It's so over. Okay, run is over, fellas. Run is fucking over. God has just fallen. Oh, Donlot's still recovering from the dumpster fire that was last stream? No. I'm fine. What I'm not fine at, though, is... losing Masalan. Holy shit. I am actually worried I will not be able to beat the game now. He was so fucking good. Fate's gameplay loop is actually so good if you take out the Fate's skill design. I don't know about that. I probably should have just burned the rescue. I think I still have some. That's just fortify and enfeeble. Oh boy. He basically has a theme like private mercenary company or megachurch where he plays a scummy character and makes a show out of it. He also has a lot of pre-made clips he uses in various streams. And streams go on for like 12 hours, so he puts in a lot of effort, fair to say. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Bro, I am actually worried now, though. That is a really bad one, bro. Fucking Shining Bow Adventurer. I did not think of that. Oh well. I like the way pair-up works. I don't like how terrain is too shit and you have to check every random enemy for mini skills that can somehow screw you over majorly. I don't think I would want it for every Fire Emblem game. But so far, for this one, I quite like it. I quite like it. Bro. I'd love for Fate's Parrot to come back. I wouldn't mind it coming back like every now and again. But I wouldn't want it for everything. Wait, so can I kill you from here? Yes, I can, okay. Okay. I think we're gonna have to train some scrubs now, though. You can run one around these guys. Not that guy, though. The only thing I dislike about Fate's Parrot is that Fate's AI is supposed to be hyper smart in play arounds, good thing, but for some reason it never understands when it'll hit you into or out of a shield. If they also knew how to bait someone bad into taking off your shield so another one can use it, that'd be really nice. I feel like that would feel bad for a lot of players, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's use the Pike Ruin here. I also got some delicious chicken here. Apparently my mother and my sister went to like a chicken, or what's it called, like a stall, like a market stall. There's one in town right now, it seems. Nice. Still wondering how I will beat this motherfucker. So I think I will probably have to use one mire. Oh, okay, I can use a spear. And if this doesn't hit, then mire. And the ballista. I'm so glad I brought the ballistician. I hate terrain in 11-12 entirely because it feels useless. I actually like how it felt in, believe it or not, Berwick Saga. Because in there, it wasn't so good that it, like, allowed you to just totally solo everything. Okay, enough range. But it was very, very helpful at all times. Hoist Flame. Getting lucky with shield AI is fine. It's already smart enough to move out of the way to pair up kill you, so if you don't look. Yeah. The game is pretty smart, that is true. Okay. So that's a silver bow here. 15 speed. How much speed do you have? 20. I think I might be able to give him a speed pair up though. Yeah, maybe with the speed pair up he can do this. So we kill this guy with the tomahawk. Whip Train is pretty cool because it doesn't work well against melee, but provides a good amount of cover against range, which is otherwise strong. Yeah, that's what I really like about it. That is what I really like about it. If we're more lucky, less skill-based. I mean, I'll see it when I get there, but so far I'm relatively happy with how the game has been feeling. I gotta say. Okay, and then we have... Oh, it's the same character, okay. Same guy who can reach there. I don't know how the balance is balanced out in this hack. I don't know, I can't really compare it because I haven't really played Faiths, so... Yeah. Wait, now he doubles? Oh, because of his skill, right. Okay. That is an armor slave, of course. I'd say this game is easier than both Rev and Conquest by quite a margin. I mean, pretty much everything I saw so far would agree with that. Other than, like, the late game. Okay, we'll try Deros, I guess. Very nice. Last couple of chapters are a bit spooky though. Yeah, I'm really noticing the difficulty increase. And I like it. 12. I can do this. We'll rally and then just heal him up. Lure him in slowly. Man, losing Mac is gonna be pretty fucking bad. Would be surprised if this game tops it. Yeah, that's fair. But I just can't tell you because I haven't played it. That's as simple as it is. We'll play this slowly but surely, because I am running out of characters at this point. And I'm pretty sure there's no reinforcements here. Oh, he has weapon trying. Okay, I'm glad I did a heal, double heal there. So glad. So glad.
Thank you.
Oh. Hold on, I can't see that. Buy yourself some bratwurst from Mermur. Hold on. Why is that not in the correct position? Ko-Fi, you should be at the top. Oh, 20 bucks from Mermur. Buy yourself some bratwurst. Thank you, Mermur. Or Murmur, or I don't know how you pronounce it. That's quite helpful for a few. Thank you. Okay, now we got a couple more guys arriving, but we should hopefully be able to deal with them. Yeah. That is quite nice. Hope you're enjoying the stream, buddy. Nice, that's what I'm needing. That's just what I needed. It's Murmur, but I like the evil-sounding German way you pronounce it. Mermur. that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, that's how we pronounce it, buddy. To bad YouTube changed my name. Oh, see, that's why I remember the name, but YouTube just changes people's names. So now I'm not sure who's a regular and who's just had their name changed. It's so ass. I don't know why they did it. Let's try a hoist flame. England, what area? The area, tell him your exact address. And the numbers at the back of your credit card, please, to Speedwing. Just to be sure. Mother's maiden name incoming. Darrow's level. Even more speed. What is his speed cap? Is it like 45 or some shit like that? It's actually fucking insane, bro. Genuinely insane. Okay, please hit. I believe. Nice. Okay, yeah, with the bronze lance, I think she can do it. Nice. Bronze lance for the win. Unironically, so nice. I really like the fact that bronze lances give you crit avoid. It is genuinely such a nice thing. Let me think who we still have. We still have Astrum, we have Frey and Aaron. So we do still have a good amount of units. Of the Coyotes, man, let's go. So funny how armor is always either the most OP class of all time or absolutely useless. There are certainly weaker armor classes, but even in the games where they're weaker, they tend to be pretty strong once you train them. It is more so an issue of, like, the units starting out with really bad bases, I find. Does this guy have a ranged weapon? No. Meaning... what skill is that? 27. Okay, so... Oh, 11 sword, you motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think we can lure that guy in. People overstate the issue of the ones needing a bit of training, usually. Some people pretend the ones that can solo the games from scratch are bad because Ma not having 12 move. Yeah, true. Some people do act like that. I wish I bought more tomahawks. This dude gets doubled regardless, which is honestly insane. It just goes to show you how OP Daros really is, but he has the guard gauge, so... Ring high defense is game-breaking most of the time, yes. Armors are stronger in more games than they're not. But my low move... Speedwing, don't you know that every unit that does not have 12 move is actually really bad? I read it in the Smogon forums. Okay, don't give move, but... I think... Rescue is C, right? Oh, I don't have a fucking rescue staff. Ugh, maybe I should not have done that. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to reach. Yeah, you have a rescue. Didn't I have two? I can rescue anybody. Oh no, I can't use that. No, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I can kill that guy at least. How much damage do you deal? 8. Would be 8 to Merrick. 12 to Merrick. Times 2. Okay, so he would actually be fine. No, 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 don't heal, don't heal. Pair up. Get over here, switch. Which one of these has the most debuffs? Good, but also weak for follow-ups. Yeah, no, we'll use Doron. Defense is actually the most broken stat in a vacuum. Yes, yes. Defense is balanced until you get a shit ton of it. Because at that point, enemies just won't be able to touch you. Like for Tellius, for FE9 for example, it starts at around like 25, 26. Because you go to maps like Clash, and in Clash you have, like what... You have like, let's say 8 guys attacking you, and out of those 8, if those 8 guys all deal like 5 damage to you, 1 more defense, and it's suddenly only 4, so it's 9 less damage overall for 1 point of defense. That's why the best games have enemies ignore you if you have too much defense. That is unironically quite nice from a tactical standpoint. Damn, bro, they're actually kind of countering me. Okay, we're gonna let them move in a bit further, and then we'll hopefully do a counter-strike. In fact, we'll even do a global offensive, dare I say. Or even a 2. FE7, in FE7 training, Oswin gets some around 16 speed and res, if I recall correctly, and max def, and maybe almost max HP. Basically, no physical unit damages him, and magical wounds get sweeped too. Yeah, I mean, that's just the case of FE7 being a shit game and being badly designed. Like, there's so many people who try to rework, rebalance FE7, but I think the game is too far gone. I don't think you can do anything good with it. FE7 is great, but no, FE7 is not great. I think we need to accept that FE7 is just a bad game. FE7 is just a bad game. And that's fine. Not every game has to be perfect. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ironmaning FE7 is also fun? No, not at all. No, it's absolutely not fun. Wahrheitsatombombe, so wahr ich hier stehe. It is absolutely not true. FE7 is one of the worst games to Ironman. Straight up. Because it gives you so little deployment slots. Ooh, he might be dead. He might be dead. The boss moves, I think he's dead. Oh! Bro. Bro, what is this? How is he still alive? The strongest man in Arcania? Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. This is the strongest man in Arcania. I kneel, I fucking kneel, bro. I fucking kneel, brother. Holy shit. Low deployment slots, random game over conditions, and map design incentivizing juggernauting. Yeah, it's awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. FE7 is one of the worst Fire Emblem games, for sure. Never punished indeed. 6 is better in my opinion, but I could never hate 7. I can, and it was one of the games I grew up with as well. It wasn't my first, but one of the games I played as a kid. And I don't know, it just... It never really appealed to me anymore after I got back into it. It's just like once the magic is out, there is nothing we can do. Okay, let's see. To me, it also has some of the most boring unit design in the series. Not a single growth unit I find interesting or exciting to train because they're so mid and the people modes are just sufficient. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, unit designs, I also find, from an art perspective, from like how the characters look and talk and how their personalities are, I honestly find FE7 has some of the worst characters in the series, and I'm completely honest here. I think most of them are completely boring. I can't stand any of the Pegasus Knights. I think they're so fucking boring. For example, I don't know why anybody likes them. Rebecca is alright. Lowen is okay too. But like, most of them... I don't know, man. Okay, can I even kill this guy? It's another Brave Sword. Let's try and worry about killing this dude first. Wait, I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, I can only do it from here, really. Oh, fucking bows are ineffective. Oh my fucking god. I can definitely kill one of these guys with an arrow spade, I think. If I can... Having the guard gauge would be pretty nice. So if I can hit this guy first, and then I just focus on this dude. But then I still need to kill that guy. Oh my god, it's so many enemies, bro! I don't know what to do. And I don't think I can rescue either. Yeah, it's not in range. And I'm not sure if I should, even if I could. I mean, I can, like, dance around and stuff, but I'll still have to worry about the Brave Sword guy, so I think I need to kill. Man, why is your hit rate so goddamn unfiltered ass? 8 is just worse tier S, and that's not much. Tearing Saga. It's Tearing Saga. What about Marv? Marv can deal with him really well, actually. With the Monarch Sword gives hit as well, right? Okay, let's do this. Kaga, original character, made... original FE creator made the game. I thought a Kaga original character, like Kaga himself, is an OC. FE8 is good in my opinion. FE8 is okay. It is aggressively mediocre. For me, I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. But I can see why some people may not enjoy it. What if... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. What if we do this? And then we kill this dude with... you and Minerva. That's not enough. Okay. We could dual strike still. He has a lance, that means axe is good, that means hopefully Risk can do it. With Meyer, dual strike, okay. But here don't have too many expectations, so yeah. So I think we put him here and we pop a fortify. Oh, he can't use the... Wait, what? Why can he not use the... Oh, he just... Oh, I was in the wrong screen, okay. Okay, now he has it equipped. I was gonna say, why can't he equip it? Okay, more strength, that might be important. Oh, he's paired up, of course. Hmm. Well, I still gotta do it, I think. Brave Dragon Pike. Yeah, this motherfucker is an armor slayer, that's an issue. Maybe I could attack from here, I guess. Get the kill from here, rather. Or get the kill. In what dimension am I living? What about Jagan? Oh, Jagan kills. Jagan kills, okay. I can just do this with Jagan. Okay, okay, okay. I transfer over Darrows. And now I can't kill anymore. No! I needed that damage boost. Oh well, okay. I'll still do it. Oh no, he has a guard gauge now. He has a fucking guard gauge. He has a fucking guard gauge. Bro. Bro. Oh, I'm so fucking retarded. I am so fucking retarded. Okay, I'm gonna hope that Darrow's transfer was a throw. I wanted to use Darrow's to kill the Swordmaster that pops out afterwards. That was my idea. No. But with this I will... Wait, actually I won't throw. I can attack from here. Marv gives me a lot of hit. You could have transferred after attacking? No? I don't think so. Let's do this. And we switch and maybe do it with Barst. Actually, what if we just trade this bow in? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it with this. And hope 280s hit. Okay. Okay, good. Guard gauge gone. Attacks. And kill. Okay. Okay. Dude, that boss was fucking insane. Would Awakening be more fun if they changed pair up to Fate's pair up, or is the game design too bad? It's probably too bad, would be my guess. Probably. Okay, and now we still have Mire, though I think we can't... Yeah, we can only really use it for this guy. She could use a Tomahawk, but I don't have one. I don't think I can kill him either. Well, actually, with Marth's support, I can. Can I kill him with the tomahawk from here? That's actually a really good chance. Yeah. But the issue is I'm pretty sure this guy kills me then. This is super fucking tough, bro. What the fuck? 11. Yeah, I'd need another heal. So I'd have to choose between a physic. So I can't use Maya then. This gameplay doesn't make sense to me. Okay. I guess so far I haven't moved in with my guys. I could just... I was gonna save Violent up for the Adventurer. But I think I'm... No, if the Adventurer stays alive, well... Okay, no. Wait. I can use my... Arrow Spade. Yeah, okay, that would work. Okay, please hit. Oh, okay, that's really big. Bro, fucking base level back. Base level fucking back over here. Base level back coming in clutch. Oh boy, those hit rates. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, nice. Base level back. True. And now we move in and we... Oh, you're not in range. You are if I do it like that. Okay. We're gonna move in here. Yeah, we're gonna try this and then heal up Deros. Deros is our most important character right there, I think. And I'm just gonna hope everybody else survives. Wait, what is Fortify? What rank is that? Probably A rank, right? Yeah, A rank. Okay, then you can't use it. Ah, that's unfortunate. If only Wendell was still here. Wait, is that enough? Then... Okay, yeah, he takes... Okay. Tech will be the burrows of this run. Maybe. I think this map would have been a lot easier if I just took a step back. Literally just took a step back. Oh well. Yeah, okay, Jagan. Yeah. Oh well. There goes a hero. There goes our hero. He could Aegis his way out of that once, but not twice. Oh boy. Well, at this point, he did start falling off a little bit, I suppose. Oh well. No sire. No sire indeed. Oh man, but this is getting difficult, like, bro. This is insane. Actually insane. Nice, one shot.
I am truly sorry.
Oh well. What can you do? He was super strong for the entire run though. Noble leader. Bruh. Are you serious? If I had that a second ago, Jagan would be alive. Bruh. 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 Absolute bruh. Bruh. Absolute bra moment. Okay, Fimbulvetter, that skill was immobilize. Okay, I don't care. He does not do enough damage, okay. Switch. Yeah, we'll do Levin Sword here. He just throws the sword up in the air. Bro, what the fuck, man? Okay, and then I think we use Dolph. Do this, and then we kill with Violent of the Coyote's men. Dolph, you gotta save this run, man. It's getting those levels. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it today. The grief of losing Jagan is just too much. Speedwing, is there an Alm Staff in this game? The beloved Alm Staff. Yes. Okay. We'll see. Maybe that goes to Jagan. 0 damage, bro. Oh wait, I have my hammer here. Oh. There we go. Was there an Alm Staff in Vanilla Fates, or is this a new edition? You're not gonna revive Jagan, are you? Who else should I revive? Okay, actually Masalan. I probably should revive Masalan, but I would want to revive Jagan. There's a Bifrost Staff that's similar but worse. I see. It's only on the same map. Okay, I see. Makes sense, that's actually kind of nice. Minerva's still holding up somehow. I do like that Dolph actually has a rest stat. It is quite nice. Wait, the last fallen one on the same map? Okay, no, that's ass. I thought it was anyone on the same map. Oh well. I was gonna say, am I gonna bother with that? It's nice EXP, so I think I actually will. Secret shop this chapter, by the way. Oh, I totally forgot. How do I get the secret shop? Do I need a VIP card for it, or do I just get it? I know it's in here, but... Violence so good. Violence so good. Nice, more defense. I mean, yeah, it's only useful if you actively plan to sack someone in a strat to lure some guys in the final map rush, okay? So F-rank is also more of a barrier in Fates. Only mate Butler can get S-rank stays, and they tend to be kind of bad class late game. This way you kidnap one of those cute generic mates. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun kidnapping generics in Fates, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna really enjoy that. It's gonna be quite fun to do. So I'm gonna try my best to keep... Who is it? It's Oboro and Niles, right? I'm gonna do my best to try and keep those alive. Oh, now this motherfucker has a gazillion hit, of course. Oh my fucking god, I hate this weapon triangle. The mage hag, yes. The hag in Boob. Okay, I guess Marv with the Monarch Sword is my best bet. Nice. Yeah, I normally might not use her, but the fact that she can capture is probably gonna make her a necessity. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep my money. And we're gonna see. I'm not quite sure if I can just visit the secret shop, because I think I have a... Do I have a silver card or a member card? Oh, VIP card. Yeah, okay, okay. I do have that, so that's what I need then. I don't think there is a silver card in this. Calamity Gate, inverse weapon advantage, and doubles its effects. Dual Shuriken, Dual Yumi. Dual Yumi could be really good, but I want to save my money for now. Okay, actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you here. There's a few bosses you can capture. I know about that much. Yeah, the weapons are really good, but honestly, I think the weapons are worth it more. Yeah. If there was like Draco shields or angelic robes, I think maybe, but I know aren't those in the second to last map? But I still think I probably would rather have the dual weapons. Like, who would I even give this to? Speedwing I could give to Dolph, I guess. How many chapters does this game have? 25. Plus guidance. I don't think I'm finishing it today. I think I should take the finale out of the title. To not have any false advertising. Where is it? Live streaming. Yeah, let me take that out. I don't think I'll be able to do that today. We'll keep it in 2. Are you planning on winning this one? I'm gonna try. Yeah, the only thing I could really see would be like maybe a speedwing for Dolph. Because 14 speed is a little bit iffy. Otherwise, like some items like angelic robes would be really good. Chudlot having trouble finishing. Haha, funny. Let's get a dual Yumi. That will be quite good. Calamity Gate could be nice. Honestly, maybe I just want to grab 2 dual Yumis. I used them quite a bit. Yeah. After this, what will you stream? Birthright. I think I'll grab the Speedwing for Dolph. I think it will be quite useful on him. Yeah. Oh, right. I am now a poor man in Shadow Dragon. Have you ever used a laptop to stream? Not to stream myself, because my laptop isn't good enough for that, but on one of Mang's charity streams back when I was, when I didn't have my apartment yet, I was I was playing, which one was it? I think it was actually the Fates charity stream? I don't remember. One of Mang's charity streams, I was living with my uncle for a while until I had my own apartment. And I only had my laptop there, so I actually did that on my laptop. Will you play with Staria Saga at some point? Yes, at some point. But all other times, I will just use a computer, because it feels weird to stream on a setup that's not your own. Merrick Marf, let's go. Yeah, bro. Bro. Julian on the team, bro. Nah, hell nah. At least Aaron can use the Grotty Boo. You know, guys, I think I'm actually gonna leave it here. It's a bit of a short stream, but I don't know. That Jagan Def has just completely destroyed me, man. That Jagan Def and sorry, Masalan as well. It's so bad. It's a short stream, but I feel like I'm doing double the thinking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Just do a short one and then hopefully we'll beat the game next time. Because I really don't feel like playing this map. I don't know, I hate this map. Fates makes you think a lot. It certainly does. It certainly does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it off. Okay, we can do a quick unit review in that case. So Marv, he promoted, and his new skill is pretty nice actually. I should have trained him earlier. Why aren't you using Kashim Goto? Because I just didn't use him. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty useful now, but he was pretty meh for a while. Riz is a glorified heal bot, but that is what I need. Darrows is what is carrying me still. He is made of tissue paper, but oh man, is he an offensive god. Merrick, quite nice. I mean, I need to get his staff rank up, but he can do quite a bit with his magic tomes. Violent is probably like an in-between between, like, he's much more tanky than Darrows. But he's not quite as fast, not quite as strong, and he uses spears. Still very, very good though. Barst is, I'm honestly surprised he's this good. He was kind of lacking behind for a while, but effective weapons, bows, high strength, it all keeps him very relevant. Relatively good defense too. Dolph really busted. If only Maselan was still here. It's so over. It's so over. I think I may unironically revive Maselan because he's just so good, man. Tomas, another one of those units whose stats are a little bit low, but his class is super good. Like, his class alone is pretty much what carries him. Rad. He can actually do quite a lot now with the Levin Sword, with the Devil Sword. What does Underdog give again? I don't think it's actually... It's only hit and avoid. Okay, so it's not that bad, but I don't want to use him too much or give him kills, because then he gets higher level. Minerva somehow still relevant because of skills, class, and weapon ranks. Emir, high strength, ability to use bows. What more do I need to say? Oh, Lorenz, I really like this ability they gave him. Bold Fighter, if HP is 50 or more, make a guaranteed follow-up. This is super, super good. He's actually a bit squishy because he's just so slow. But other than that, he is one of my best archers. Etzel is nice because you can dual strike with Meyer, and because his staff rank is okay. Beck is probably gonna be used a lot this chapter. In fact, I may just also bring Jake and just trade the arrow spade between both of them to, like, get a one-shot, like, trade it around with the Star Sphere and just try to whittle them down. Then we have our hero Astrum, emphasis on the ass, because I mean, he's a lot better than in vanilla, but he's still not particularly good. And then we're gonna get Aaron, who I think will be our Gradivu user. Oh, actually, maybe no. We probably want to do that with. Do we want to do that with Violent? Because I think no. I think we want to give the Gradivu to Aaron because he needs it more to do things. Violent can pretty much always kill as long as he can reach. Here, Astrum can solo Shadow Dragon. True. With a lot of effort, but he can. We still have Frey. We can still technically train Est. Setgar, just a debuff, but he's like, no. We still have Pala, we still have Katria. We can still like use all of these, like or just insta promote Pala, for example, and then she'll be useful. Linda can still nuke if I really need to. Like, what matters for her is no, don't start battle. What matters for her is just Aura. Aura is super good, and believe it or not, 9 magic is not much less than Merrick has. So she will be an absolute nuke. I can literally just put her in as a filler unit if I really want to. Mario heals. Anna can warp, which is actually not that bad, but her stats are pretty bad at this point. Jake I can still use. George I can technically use. I think if I just give him a good weapon and a couple of levels, that could work. And then the other people are like getting into territory where it's just not feasible to do anymore. So we still have a couple of scrubs we can use. And ironically try to train S. S is really good in this. I might. If she can use the Dragon Pike, I think that I can probably train her relatively well this map. But I'll leave it off. I'll do a short stream today. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. I will be back. So, I can tell you right now, tomorrow, so Saturday and Sunday, I will be busy. But I should technically have time on Monday. I will be streaming Berwick Saga with Oof on Tuesday and Berwick Saga with Davis on Wednesday. So, you're gonna get me for up to 3 days then. Yeah. Then next Thursday I'll be busy, and then... Okay. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Have a lot of fun. Until next week. Bye-bye.